Did you love our Bible lesson about Saul today? I really liked it. I liked about how he got help from the believers. I also understood how they may not trust him, but I liked that he had Barnabas who did trust him, and he was someone that was kind to Saul, even though Saul had not been very kind to them. And I appreciated that. Well, let's look at our Bible paper for today that is titled The Basket. And here's all of the places in the Bible that you can read this very same story. Let's see what it says. Saul spent time with Christians. He began to preach. Some people wanted to kill Saul. Saul's Christian friends helped him escape over the city wall. Begin at the star and connect the dots, counting by fives to see what was used to help Saul escape over the wall. Finish coloring the picture. Okay, so this paper shouldn't be too hard. We know how to count by fives, don't we? So let's start at 5, and we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And it looks like I should have started at the star. I did not listen to the directions. Oh no. So if you finished that, you did a great job. Can you imagine? It must have been a little bit frightening to be lowered down the side of the wall in a basket. But we know that Saul has a lot in store for him, and the Lord is not going to let anything happen to Saul because he has a plan for him. Just like the Lord has a plan for your life, something that we do not need to be afraid of because we know that he's looking out for us. He's got our best interest at heart, and he cares, doesn't he, boys and girls? Let's see what this says here. Will everyone like you if you are a Christian? No. Not everyone will like you if you're a Christian, but you know who will? The Lord. He will always love you, never leave you, and never forsake you. Let's read what this says. God gives Christians power to serve Him with joy. So if you don't have a joyful mood this morning, who gives us joy? God does. Can we ask Him for it? Of course we can. We can ask Him for joy, and He is happy to give it to us. If you are lacking anything, you know who you can go to for it. God. He has a storehouse full to supply us with all of our needs. Isn't He the best? I love Him, and I know that you love Him, and if you maybe love Him but you haven't asked Him to be your Savior, be sure to do that, boys and girls. You know exactly what to do, don't you? We've talked about it all year. So be sure to ask Him to be your Savior. It'll be the best thing you've ever done. He will give you joy when you ask Him to. Sometimes I don't feel joy. I don't feel the joy that is described right here. But if I ask Him for it, He is faithful to supply what I need to do what He has called me to do. And He can do the same thing for you, because I can tell you, He's given me joy many times that I did not have it. Well, I hope you had a great Bible time, and I'll see you in our next video.